In times of desperation, people will believe what they want to believe. And so, we gave them what they wanted to believe.
This looks promising.
Pleasure to meet you.
You ready to get this game going again?
Welcome to the celebration.
Having a good time with you, I'm telling you.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. The 182-minute runtime of Avengers Endgame is showing no signs of hindering the overwhelming audience demand for tickets. So much so that a number of major theater chains are keeping some of their locations open all night. Monday, AMC announced that 64 of their cinemas in bigger cities have sold out so many of their screenings for Endgame that they'll be keeping those locations open overnight for screenings. CNN White House correspondent Abby Phillip came in for a bit of a surprise Friday morning after a lizard interrupted a CNN segment she was on during a live broadcast. Phillip, who was reporting from Florida, looked at her leg and squeaked as she shook the lizard from her leg. Here's how it went down.
This portion about subjecting who we charge criminally in this country and making this by popular demand. It doesn't work that way.
Hold on, Abby, what is attacking you?
Is there a mouse?
Hold on. Abby, what was that?
Abby, what was that?
There was a lizard climbing on me.
Oh,
Sorry.
What was climbing on you?
A Komodo dragon.
A lizard.
I thought I heard something, and I didn't know if it was Joe. I didn't know what.
Abby, did you just stomp out a lizard on live television?
Sorry, that just happened on live television.
Is that
but
lizard
it was
okay?
A giant lizard. And
You handled that very well.
I don't think it's okay, but I'm fine.
Florida
Girls are being outside.
gets tropical.
At least it wasn't an alligator.
Are you pumped about the start of baseball season? Probably not if your team matches anything from this list of the top signs your favorite Major League Baseball team is gonna suck. Number 1, the starting lineup gave up hitting for Lent. Number 2, players threatened to strike during the postseason if they didn't get cuter uniforms. Number 3, the boos they receive on opening day are being led by their manager. Number 4, relief pitchers don't run to the mound from the bullpen. They run in from behind the concession stand. And number 5, during the opening day flyover, F-14s bomb their dugout.
Witnesses say Donald Trump and Melania got into an ugly argument during dinner at Mar-a-Lago on the weekend. Apparently, the waiter offered them a tray of cocktail weenies, and Melania made a Donald small dick joke that made Donald furious and everything. Meanwhile, Trump and his supporters may have selective memory, but I don't. I remember when he said he would voluntarily release his taxes. Now he's suing for people wanting to see them. U.S. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has just called himself the Grim Reaper because I guess the Grim Turtle just doesn't sound menacing enough. Presidential candidate Elizabeth Warren announced a plan to forgive student debt. You know what? Forget the debt. I hope she's got a plan to forgive my grades. Some Game of Thrones fans were shocked by a sex scene with Arya Stark. Some feel the actress is too young. Others feel that a show with flying dragons might not be 100% legit. A 5-year-old boy in Michigan called 911 to ask someone to bring him something from McDonald's. The kid's still too young to understand that you're only supposed to use 911 to extend lives, not shorten them. Experts warn that the Notre Dame fire is an example of what can easily happen to any of Europe's famous aging monuments. In response, Italian authorities are taking no chances. Each night, they've begun to thoroughly water down Sophia Loren. There are reports that Prince Harry and Meghan are considering moving to Africa. You know what? I feel a Lion King moment coming on. Don't let us down, you two. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. In California, a paddleboarder was convicted of assaulting a surfer during an argument over a wave. That seems rather immature behavior for two grown men who spend every minute of their adult lives hanging out on the beach. Hey, Beach Boys, nobody gives a f***. Another one of those wacky numerologists says that a biblical prophecy claims the end of the world will happen today. Wow, I should have waited to file my taxes, I guess. Hey, idiots, nobody gives a f***. And a drone flying around the cliffs of Hawaii found a flower that was long thought to be extinct. And it truly is a shame that the propellers got too close. Hey, drones, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.